Well, let's hear yours, Chad.
All right, I went a little bit more specific on the plays. I'm going to go 5-1, so top five non-Bama plays, and I kind of did mine off of ones that I actually saw.
Okay.
So Doug Flutie never really saw it. Though the band is out on the field, never saw it.
Right.
I know it's a great moment. Cal and Stanford, iconic. Poor old trombone player got absolutely destroyed at the end. Um, Number five, I don't even want to say it, but I'll give a little nod to little brother across the state. I will go with kick six in 2013. Makes me want to vomit
Yeah.
thinking about this.
Yeah.
Alabama lines up for the field goal, knowing dang well we didn't have a field goal kicker who was going to make it. Kicked it, saw it up. I was like, ooh, this looks like it may be good. And
Hmm.
it falls well short. And we know Chris Davis runs it back for the touchdown. And I mean, that play single handedly kept Alabama from winning three straight. Because
Right.
there's no doubt in my mind we win that game. You're beating Missouri in the championship game, and you would have beaten Florida State in the. But that's.
Yeah.
I'm not bitter.
Right.
Number four is one from 2007. Little old Appalachian State goes up to Ann Arbor to play the mighty Big Ten Michigan Wolverines. Corey Lynch blocks a Michigan field goal as time expires, damn near runs it back, and Appalachian State, with obviously the biggest upset in their history, goes into the big house, beats Michigan. And I'm pretty sure Michigan was top five, and they were not even ranked after that game. So I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know that I've ever seen a team ranked in the top five lose a game and then they were not even ranked the next week. So that's absolutely crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Number three, 2008 season, Texas Tech, Texas. Crabtree breaking away from the Texas defenders at the end of the game to score the game-winning touchdown. I mean,
Hmm.
the Texas guy had his jersey
Yeah.
and he pulled away. That would had to been one of my top five games, non-Bama games that I've ever seen. Just a back and forth all night. Texas Tech at the time was just an absolute juggernaut in the Big 12 at the time,
Mhm.
and that was just a great game between the two. My number two that I've seen. We'll throw it back to 2002. LSU at Kentucky. Kentucky just threw the Gatorade on Guy Morris, thinking they were going to win this game. Uh, Marcus Randall threw like a 70-yard bomb to Michael Clayton.
Wow.
Yeah, it got tipped and he kept running and the ball landed perfectly. The fans were already on the field celebrating. In the opposite end zone, they had done tore down the goalpost. They didn't even know they lost.
Wow.
That's how crazy that moment was.
Wow.
If you ever go back and see the highlights of that, there's a kid rushing the field with some pom poms, and then he sees them score, and he's like, so I mean, just like that, he goes from from winning to defeat. It's
Right.
one of the craziest plays I've ever seen.
Definitely something to go look up.
Oh yeah, yeah. If you got a few
Yeah.
minutes, go check out Bluegrass Miracle. Nick Saban was the coach at LSU at the time. His post game interview, he can't even believe they won that game. He's like, I kind of feel bad for Kentucky. Their players played well enough to win, and so
Right.
on. But great moment. My number one, you touched on it in your top five. It's just Vince Young on that last drive. I mean, USC had a chance to win that game. They had a fourth and short at damn near midfield. All they had to do was get a yard, and I believe Lindell White got stopped on that, and he was well short of the first down.
Mhm.
And then Vince Young came in. I guess it was a minute and a half, maybe. A couple of fourth down conversions, like you said, rolled out, hit that right corner of the end zone. 2 point. They scored, then they had to get the 2 point conversion to make it a 3 point game, and then
Right.
just kind of stopped them after that. So and like you said, that was probably the greatest game I've ever watched
Sure.
in
And
the
it's one
Rose
of the
Bowl.